Hi, welcome to Come On Come Over, episode 5. I'm your host and your guest today, Jesse Escobar. Um, trying it solo, trying the old solo dolo thing. I've heard from some smart people who make money doing things creative. That if you want it to start, you want your venture to start, you gotta just start it. You gotta breathe the life into it. Hopefully get that kindling gets all started and whatnot. So this is my attempt at that with the solo podcast. Um, yeah, how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Um, well, I'm not doing the best actually. I'm super done with my job. Shitty ass fry cook job. Just done with it. And it's not just on the surface. It's like, okay, yeah, I get that. Who the fuck wants to be a fry cook? And yeah, of course that. But me personally, it's just I getting talked to like I'm a fucking imbecile every single day is not the way I want to go about it. And yeah, I'm sorry I'm coming out really, really hot first minute of the podcast, but that's just not the way that I'm gonna do it, man. Um, you can't do anything without them watching you super extra hard and just waiting for you to slip up and make you look like a fucking idiot for doing so. And that's not the system that I want to live in. That's not cool to me at all. I'm very miserable getting treated like an idiot every day, like I don't know how to fucking make tacos, fucking drop fries in a goddamn fryer. And just that plus the one getting talked to like I'm an idiot, two, the absolute stress just packed on, understabbing and you know just the sheer amount of white people coming in to fucking get their Jack in the Box tacos is just very, very, very obviously wearing down on me. And yeah, I just can't do that anymore. I'm gonna do it. I have to. Fucking need money. But this is episode 5. My declaration to live creatively. I Here it starts. Here it starts. Hopefully this podcast gets going up, up and running. I'm gonna stick to my guns, practice my bongos, keep these axes sharpened for when the time comes. Preparation plus what is it? Preparation plus opportunity. I'll be ready. I'll be waiting for it. I'll be getting ready for it. I won't be waiting for it. Nothing comes to you. Well, kind of. But yeah, here we are. Today was definitely the official day that I'm gonna start doing this. That I'm gonna start getting these podcasts up and just stick to my guns, man. But let's get back to the job stuff. Um, Man, when it comes down to it, it's just the system that they have a minimum wage fry cook at is so goddamn ridiculous, stressful, you know, get talked down to, all that kind of said that already. And if you get all that stress packed onto you, and it's finally enough, and you're just fucking boiling to the point. And if you decide at that point, like any normal human being, if you scream or fucking talk back or give a little wisecrack back to the boss, you get your fucking hours chopped. That's slave shit. That's literally slave shit. Talk back to massa, and you don't get your foot chopped off necessarily, but you will get your hours chopped off. It's fucking bullshit. Everything they can do to keep you there. Everything they can do, man. It's bullshit. It's ridiculous. And I know I'm going a little heavy with the slave analogies, but fuck, man. I didn't even smoke weed today. I got off work and I hopped on this podcast out of necessity. I feel like this is going to help something. I really hope it does. But yeah, man, just the anger. The anger and all that is starting to build up. That's not cool. There's no reason. There's no reason for that. And I understand this is some sort of lesson. Everyone has to have a shitty job. And I get that. I get that. But there is a big but. I'm not going to live miserably anymore. I refuse to do it. So I will, continue to create and get these creative things out there. Let's see, what else do I got? Okay, so, alrighty. Let's get a little into the examples of what's making me crazy at work. Um, this is a clown's job, number one. This is a fucking clown's job. No one should take it seriously. We'll start off with that, right? So last night is October, whatever, Halloween night is on. Me and my boys set up shop at the old Jack in the Box, and very busy, very very busy. So we decide to not sell the beloved cheap ass fucking tacos, but only for the night. Only for the night. So my homeboy puts a sign up on the drive-thru window. Says, "Sorry, we are out of tacos tonight. That's it. We're not selling them. We're out." Right? And just to cut a little slack on the peasants working at Jack in the Box, and that would have been fine and dandy. But he left the sign up all night, and Big Boss found it this morning, and this is truly where I think I have synced in the the perspective. It's truly where I've synced it in. What do you think a reaction would be to someone not selling one item on the menu? Probably pissed off. You write them up, any of that. Um, it's not any of that. Guess what she goes on to do? She heard that, or she saw the sign, and began to actually bawl and cry and scream and slam things and throw food and like really try to imagine that a grown woman doing this over someone not selling tacos. Complete utter fucking insanity. That is some psychotic fucking shit. I am truly glad that I am not blind enough to think that Jack in the Box is the end all be all of my fucking life. I'm I I can't believe that. That shook me. Like holy fuck. But anyways, that's how do you do that? How do you really, over tacos? That's true psychotic behavior, and I'm glad I'm not that. Um yeah, perspective, man. Perspective. Absolutely perspective. And my this is I don't know, I guess I'm definitely not feeling great right now, but I am feeling the perspective. I am feeling what I want to do. Definitely. That is clear to me. It's clear that I want to live happy. I want to live without screwing people over or whatever you have to do at a minimum wage bullshit job. I want to make people laugh for money, play a little guitar for money. I don't give a fuck, man. Whatever it is, I just don't want to have to be stressed and fucking lose sleep over a fucking clown's job. That is not what I'm gonna do. And it's more anger. It's a lot of anger coming out of this job than sadness. That's the important thing. My emotions are very, 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 very angry right now. No moping or sadness, really, but waking up at 3 in the morning to a text from my shit boss that I didn't fucking make tacos right or some shit. That is absolutely getting to me. But I cannot let it get to the point where I'm crying and screaming and throwing fucking hash browns around the store, greasing the damn place up. I am like, that image is gonna stay with me for a while, and I don't fucking want it, really. Have it back. Fuck, take it back, memory fairies, and I don't need that up in here, up in this noggin. This is a vessel of creativity. We gotta keep that. We gotta keep the positiveness rolling. You see something like that, or get text like that. If you lose sleep over that, it definitely helps the creative process. I heard Hannibal Buress actually say that life is about, and this is a very, very much so paraphrased quote. Life is about creating or officially obtaining a place where you can create safely. At least, at least that's what I like. I like that method, I'm going to go for that. That's going to be mine. That's going to be my thesis. But anyways, it's the anger. The anger's getting to me. Definitely not sadness. I say I want to kill myself all the time. It's more of like a joke or a meme. But if I actually did kill myself, I had my brother and best friend, Bryant Whaley, promise to me, promise, that if I do kill myself, he will have a giant banner with me, possibly in a clown outfit or something, with the words in bold, bitch made, right? So we're going to have that, bust out the confetti, and then, for the grand finale, roll out the clowns. Clowns by the dozens are going to cartwheel around my open casket. That's what's, my boys got my back, so I'm definitely not going to kill myself. I can't do that. That's not an option. But anyways, yeah, man, perspective. Keep perspective in mind, man. I might cut this episode a little short. This isn't gonna be all gloom and doom. Far from it. I'll come to you guys next time with a better set. But I had to get it started here. This is gonna get uploaded. I had to get some shit off my chest. But what will this solo dolo podcasting kind of turn into? Probably about comedians, stand up or otherwise. Mostly stand up. I am very, very, very inspired by stand up comedians. They're so wise. You just get the best. You get the best parts of philosophy without all the douchiness and higher thinking, than someone in a fucking philosophy class in community college has. But yeah, stand-up comedians, I might do some stuff about music. Probably a little more on the kind of essay style, what I really appreciate about stand-up comedians. That's what I think the solo dolo is gonna turn into. But had to do this, man. Well, anyways, well, let me get a little last one in here. They say that comfort kills creativity. Well, so does being a fucking slave. Absolutely, that kills creativity. But anyways, I'm going to look over this episode, think about it. I'm your host, Jesse Escobar. Thank you very, very much for joining me. Bye.